Okay, so I will start doing something. For example, I taken a wall, okay, and I can just put a level 2. Then I am just going to have a rectangular thing. Then I can also go for wall again. So now you know how to do this such plans and all. Okay, so now I can go for door, DR for door. Okay, then WN for window. So I have like lots of doors and windows. Okay, if you want to change some windows, okay, then you can also just select the particular window and you can go and change here. Okay, for example, if I want, so I can just change these two. I can just change this one. Okay, so if you want to change the thing, you can select and hit the space bar. And now you can see here it is like same door, but I will reduce the door size. Okay, and I can also increase the door size here. So my intention is to have different kinds of doors and different kinds of windows. Okay, so we have only one floor with the walls, doors, and windows. Okay, okay. Now, like I will tell you how to get the schedules. Okay, so like we can get the quantities and little approximate estimations and all. So you can go to the view menu and you can see here in this create option we have schedules. In the drop down, you can able to do all these things. Okay, so schedule or quantity. Okay, in that like we can also search what we want. For example, door schedule. So door it coming. So we can just name door schedule. Okay, schedule building components or schedule keys. We don't have keynotes, so we can go to schedule building components. So the face and all like here, no need to change anything. Okay, click OK. The name you supplied is already in use. Enter a unique name. Okay, or you can also select from here. You can just remove everything only. Like you can go for architecture and you can also select what you want. For example, door schedule. Okay, then click OK. Okay, so then it's supposed to be one. Okay, so door schedule one we created. Okay, so after you will get this window where you can take what are all the things you want. Okay, for the door, I want the assembly name. Assembly in the sense built-in parameter text. Okay, that is different. So I can take a count. I can take cast. I can take a family. I can take a head height. I can take a level. If you want material or something, we can take thickness or width. Width we can take and length. So you can also search the terms here. Okay. The size. Okay, size. No, you don't have. Okay. Then click OK. Then we can also change all this filter, sorting, grouping later also. Then click OK directly. Then you will get the schedule. Okay, so now we got the schedule. Okay, now like here also we can modify this. See here like door schedule, when you're clicking that, you will be available with this Excel kind of things. So all this you can able to modify. We can insert some column, we can delete some column, something like that. If you want to insert some column, you can insert. Okay, if you want delete, you can delete also. Okay, but before that, like I will go and check what are all the parameters we do have here. In edit type, we have height, width only. What I was thinking was okay. Then thickness not needed. With the height we have okay. So then door schedule. Then like you can go for insert column, or you can also just use this other. You can also select it and we can edit the fields. Okay, so what I want level to be on top of everything. Okay, so when you change something, it will be like applied here also. Level, count, cost I will put finally, family, and then width I will put on top of the height. Then click OK. The same order you will get. Now you understand now how to modify the fields and all. Okay, okay, okay. Now cast, like how you can put. You can put directly the cast. So it will the change will be applied to all elements of type. Click OK. So this is the 500 cast. Okay, like that it will be, but we have only one. But here if you are putting like 400, when you put OK, then all similar doors it is taking 400 also. But here if I am putting 350, only one door. Okay, this way like you can put the cost. Okay, otherwise like if you want to put your own multiplication things and all, so then what we can do is like click the field. Okay, then where you can able to see the okay. So formatting, like I can go to cast. In that case, like we can also create our own things. So for example, fields. So we can also create a new parameter. So new parameter, what I'm going to make? I'm going to put a SFT, SF door SFT, door square feet. Nah, so this is not common. This is common length diamond, not dimension. Okay, that it's fine. Okay. Length or area, we can consider this as the area, or that one no need to change length. Length. Okay, dimension. Then click OK. This is instance, not type. You understand the type and instance now before we did in the family also. What is type? What is instance? Okay, type means everything it will be changed. Instance in the sense like each and every we can also change. Okay, then click OK. So the doors SFT we got. Then we edit the parameter. Okay, so we can also edit the parameter if you want. But now like we can also go to formatting and then door SFT. I'm having no calculation. Okay, so calculate. So calculate totals and all like we can able to do. Okay. I put cancel. That's why what we okay. But actually, what I was created is a new parameter. But you can also create a calculated parameter. That new parameter it will not work. So you can use calculated parameter. Then we can able to put door SFT, then formula, so common number. Then you can use it with into, you have into symbol na that okay, then height. Okay, then click OK. Inconsistent unit. So what you can do means like you can put equal, then click OK. So still inconsistent unit. Okay, so if you are still getting like that, divided by 1, you try to put. So no need to put equal. Now you got now what I was putting. So width into head height divided by 1 SFT. Okay, so then when click OK, that SFT is also coming. You can see like 3 into 7, whatever we have, it is coming here. Okay, so this door SFT I can put on top of the cast. Okay, okay. So still I can go to the fields. Then I can put the door SFT and I can see whether is that possible to put any okay. So formatting for door SFT. Okay. So we got something here. Okay. So okay. Appearance and all. Okay. So it will be an SFT so that you can mention there itself, but cast. So for the cast also what we can do means like we can put like this. Otherwise, another way, like you can again create a cast, door cast, door cast and equal to now like I was taking a door SFT into like the material. So you can able to put a cast. Okay, then click OK. Then click OK. Now you got it. Whatever we are putting cast, that it will be multiplied by door SFT. So that is what the total cost of the door. Okay, this way you can calculate all these things. So this is like multiplication of 500 into 23.5. Okay, now you can also go to edit and again like here include see filter. In filter, like what we can do means like we can filter by level or we can filter by family. We have a different family, right? Or we can also if I'm putting family, then I'm putting apply equals to, we have only one family, I guess. That is filtering. That is filtering what we want. Okay. Okay. But what we can put, there is none we can put, but we can go for grouping and sorting, where we can select the family and header. Then you can put OK. Now you can see the door passage single flush separately coming. Again, click. You can also choose a like ascending or descending a footer, header footer. In footer, like we can also select the title, count and totals, then blank line, then click OK. You will be getting. So we have something like this. But apart from that, like we can also show grand totals, itemize every instance. If you're removing that, like we will be having like this. So everything is varied so that like you can put itemize every instance so that you can see the calculations. Okay. Grand total 4 and all we have. Okay. Okay. Now like what we can do means like for door cast, I am going for a no calculation now, but I will go for a calculate totals. Then click OK. The totals it is showing. Like this, like you can also like go for calculate totals. In even in door SFT also or see, but door cast we can calculate total. Okay. So here, like you can able to change the grid lines. Okay, thin lines or white lines. Okay, text schedule default, or you can take some other text. Okay, stripe rows, and you can change the color of it. Then when you click OK, you can able to see this kind of things. That is from appearance you can make. First row stripe color, second row stripe color, second row stripe color, you can also choose something. So like this, like you can able to modify the appearances. Okay, outline if you want thin line or like lines. When you click OK, you are getting such appearances. Okay, line, but we can also okay white lines, and here I will go for hidden lines outline. Then click OK. Like this, like we have okay, like this we have appearance and all we can change also. So here we have no, so the blank line if you're removing that blank line, it's going away. You can see that. Okay, when you're selecting like it is just highlighting like that. Okay, you can just adjust the column sizes and all. Okay, even if you want to round off this and all, like we can do that. So in formatting, door is FT. Use default setting na. So but you can also just change that default setting. So to it's general na. So you can also put a this is door SFT. Okay, so we can fixed unit and then decimal places. You can choose two decimal places. Click OK, then OK. Then you can see only like a two decimal places. But even for the door cast formatting, so door cast field format, you can choose this and then you can choose currency and you can also put two decimal places. Unit, I can put any of the available. Okay, so I will take this way so that it will show in dollars. If you feel like it is like more, if it is in dollar, then you can choose reduce here 50. Okay, so that also like changed. So everything is automatically changed. Can you see that the similar thing also just getting changed? You need to put the like rough estimation. You can able to get it. Okay, and here also if you want to show that in a dollar, again you go to formatting. See, you can click anything, but later you can select the tab also. So go to formatting and then cast field format. Then you remove this currency symbol. I can choose a dollar. Click OK. Okay. Now you got how to get the door schedule. Okay. The same way we can also go for a window schedule. So go to view schedule schedule quantity. So you can go for windows. So you can choose window schedule one. Then click OK. That window schedule one parameters you can select the same way, but you can do for different like like things, doors, windows, roof, floor, like that, components like that. Okay, so here also like we will choose the same things what we choose in there. Level, so count, so family, width, so width, then head height. So here like you can go for height directly, I guess. uh, Height, because there is no head now for windows height. Okay, then door, then is rest of the things like we can make by ourselves. So cost, okay. Then rest of the thing. So calculated parameter. So window SFT. So it is a common number you can able to calculate width into height. Okay, then click OK. Inconsistent unit. If it is coming like that, then you need to put this braces because the Revit they design like that. So divided by 1. This is also the same. Then it will be accepted. Then you can also put another thing. So window cost. So equal to window SFT into cost. Okay, then click OK. It is accepting. Then click OK. Okay, that windows we got it. Okay, but for the cost and all, like you need to put then only it will be applicable. For example, this is like a okay fixed window. For fixed window, I will put 400, a $40. Then it will take all the way. It is 40. Okay, only here. Like again, I can put so for example 80. Then click OK. Then those kind of window also it will take by itself own cost and the total cost also you are getting. Okay, the total CFT and all. Again, like you can able to do all these things. Okay, so go to grouping. In grouping, what I did before, I was just selecting family. So header, footer, so blank line if you want, grand totals, everything I was putting. Click OK. So accordingly, like you will get. So you have different, see two different window. No? That's why we have like that. Then again, like you can go to formatting. For formatting, like even here, like we can show that SFT to format like this. You can just remove it. This is general, fixed in the sense decimal places, that SFT, but general in the sense normal, currency in the sense like you will get the unit symbol, percentage in the sense like you will get the percentage symbols. Okay, but SFT we can't, but conditional formatting we will see. Okay, this is also like conditional formatting similar to Excel sheet and the. Okay, now what we can do is like I can go to cost and field formatting, then remove that and then currency and you can select the dollar. Okay, the same way for window cost, field formatting, and you can remove and then currency, decimal places, two decimal places, and the dollar. Okay, then click OK. But you can also put calculate totals, and also for here not needed. Click OK. So can you see that whatever you are putting there, it here it will be applicable. Okay. The same way, if you want to change the appearances, go here. So all these things like if I am choosing some other patterns, white lines or outline, thin line, blank row I am removing. So first row stripe color, if I am choosing this color this time. So second row stripe color. Okay, then you can see like this. So got the point. Now like we got
Yeah,
the rough estimation for doors and windows. See here we have and here we have. Okay. This is how like you can just go for schedules. Okay. Even we can go for material takeoff. Okay, but we don't have material. But for that, like you need to understand what is the material you are using. Go to edit type and see what is the material. So they're using by category only. Okay, now I will tell you how to get the number of bricks also. Okay, then like go to view schedule quantities and the walls. Okay, no, this is like coming like this. Uh, architecture only, right? Mm, yeah, in walls, like you can select walls, wall schedule, click OK. Then you can select the parameters for the wall. So again, like what are all the parameters we can choose? We can choose base offset. We can choose count, cross section, description if you want. family. You can put width, volume, top offset, length. Is there any length? Yeah, length also we have. Okay, then like you can able to choose just drag and drop also. Drag. No, you can't able to put now. So I will put length first, then width next. So then we can also go for thickness. We have thickness, top width. No, no, thickness we don't have. Unconnected height is important. Okay, base offset, and also I can go to top offset, count cross section, description, description, family, volume. Volume I can take here. Okay, now when you click OK, we will see how the output. Now after that also we can modify. This is how what we have. Generic wall, maybe description we can remove. The family also basic wall. Okay, so what we can do means like I can remove the description that is not needed. Okay, family I can able to put in the top. Now you can see how it gone. Okay, basic wall, length, width, unconnected height, base offset, volume, top offset, cross section, vertical. Okay, the cross section also we can remove, not needed. So like this we can able to do it. Okay, you are getting CFT automatic. Now like you can able to find number of bricks using the CFT. Okay, so what you can do like the size, like size of the brick, it depends on the size of the brick. Okay, so I can go to the calculator. So size of the brick, how you can calculate the volume, CFT. So if it is like 9 inches brick, 9 into 4.5 inches into 3 inches. So 121.5 is the CFT. That is in inches, 121.5 like cubic inches. Then how you can convert that? Okay, that you can also convert, okay, using the converter. Okay, now how much we got? 121.5, right? So okay, I will consider like a 121 convert. So we can able to see the cubic feet. It is like a 0.07 something. Okay, I will consider 0.07. Okay, now how you can go for a like go to. Okay, now I can calculate the parameter. Now number of bricks. Okay, now like you can go for a volume divided by 0.07. Okay, it depends on the brick. Okay, then click OK. Now you can see number of bricks we got. Then we can go to formatting. Then we can go to number of bricks, field formatting. But I'm going for a fixed and then decimal place is 0. But if you want, okay, then click OK. Then if you want like total, calculate totals, click OK. Now you can also see, but why calculate total not came? So yeah, I was just putting for the family. Okay, actually we supposed to put for number of bricks, calculate total. Okay, we can able to first these things and all like we need to do. We need to go for a family, header, footer, okay, and grand totals, everything. Then you can see the total because without this we can't. In spite we are putting formatting also. Okay, okay. Now this much number of bricks needed. Now what if you want to calculate the cost of the total number of bricks? Then again go to the fields. Then again you can calculate the see cost, brick cost, brick cost. Okay, so what we can do? So you can put number of bricks into like per cost of the brick. Maybe like if it is like $3, then click OK. Then you can click OK. Then you can see brick cost came. Then again you can go to formatting. Then you can brick cost. So go to field format, not default setting. We can go for currency. So two decimal places. Unit I can put dollars. Then click OK. So calculate totals. Click OK. Now like this is the total cost we need for the bricks, number of bricks. If it is like think you are thinking if it is like more in dollars, then you can also change here again. So go to field, then you can change or edit. So not three, maybe like $0.75 per brick cost. So now you can see this much needed for this. Okay, like this we can come to a rough estimation. Now you know door schedule, window schedule, wall schedules and all like this. Like you can make for anything. I hope you understand the schedule concept. This is kind of quantity
Yeah.
takeoff that we can do in the Revit itself. Okay, all this like you can also take from here, which is like available in Excel. Now you might be aware of all this: deleting the row, inserting the row, freezing the headers and all. Okay,
Yeah.
so I hope like you got the point. The schedulings. Okay, so whatever you are doing, better you can save the project. Okay.
So this is just for like clients to know the size and stuff.
No, once you complete na, like for estimation, quantity takeoff and all, like you can use this feature. This is like good,
Okay.
like see you are getting easily, like if it is a big project also, just you are inputting the fields that you are getting the things na. So totally how much cost and all, like you can come to a conclusion. For
Okay.
documentation purpose, Revit is widely accepted. So AutoCAD, these things
Yeah.
not possible, na? But in Revit, everything is possible. See, it is automatically coming. See, for walls alone, we need to spend $15,886. For windows alone, we need to spend $7,520. For doors alone, $3,438. For this very small plan, even we don't have floor and all. If you have floor and all, again, like you need to go for a floor schedule and all, roof schedules and all. So that, like, you understand, like, what I mean.
Yeah.
Like, totally, the total cost you will get. Okay.